What is going on, YouTube? Steven Thomas here with another episode. Actually, it's a new series. We're gonna try out Animal Crossing New Horizons. Since you all enjoyed Dinkum so much, I thought I'd go back in time and pretend that it's the pandemic again and actually play a game. We've got Nook Incorporated here, and we're gonna go on a deserted island and let's see if we can pick out something amazing. It's Timmy. Good morning. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Well, it's nice that they're being so productive and nice to me. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. We're very excited. There's so much to look forward to. But first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. Timmy and Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Yeah, because that's what happens when you go to a travel agent. They're just like, we're going to go on a trip with you. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. So let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes, it is. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Oh no, this is scary. This is, do I like freaking just go with, I can put my name as Trogdor now. We'll be Steve. Not Stus at all. Let me, yeah, I don't want to be Steven. Steven's too kid-like. So we'll be Steve. Are you okay with Steve? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. I'm pretty sure my name is personal info. My birthday is 9. You all should know this. 9/22. September 22nd, your birthday. That's my birthday. I give out personal information. Steve. Let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Steve. Uh-oh. I may not be able to do this. Since, if it's got to take a real picture. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Oh, okay. It's this. Okay, cool. I thought I was going to take a real picture. I was like, oh no, I've got it on the dock. It's not going to work. Let's see. I'm kind of this color. I already know what you all are gonna say. Blonde-headed. Oh yeah, that's totally my hair. Are these the only hairstyles that we have? I can't even make myself bald if I wanted to. Well, you all just have to go with that. That'd be fine. I don't have Sleepy Joe eyes. Oh my God, look like I'm on crack. Oh my Lord. These are terrifying. Let me make it my baby blues and see if we can make it any. Are eyelashes at the bottom? I mean, that's probably as close as I'm gonna get. I definitely have a triangular nose. Yeah, that's about right. What is this? Oh, this is makeup, I guess. Yeah, I don't have any of that. All right, yeah, that's probably as close as we're gonna get. Great, you're all set. All set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both northern and southern hemisphere, and in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Steve, where do you live now? Well, this is creepy. I live in North America. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Okay. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Oh my, these are quite interesting here. You know, a lot of these have just like crazy like weather patterns, or not weather patterns, but water patterns on them. I do like this one in the bottom right because like the main place is right near the air landing thing. This one over here is okay. It's a little off-centered. It's between these two here, the right two. I know you could terraform later. I do like this bottom one because over there on the right I could have like a neighborhood or whatever. So we're gonna go with this one. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill time. I don't even know. Let's say something to kill time. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Ooh. They look very happy. Who brings chests to the beach? Oh, I forgot totally about, like, we'll get random, like, villagers to start. And then everybody could judge my island based on who I start with, I guess. Oh my god. What is this? I have never, full disclosure, I've never played an Animal Crossing game before. So this ought to be interesting. I'm sure I'll pick it up. I'm a Harvest Moon expert and a Dinkum expert. It'll be great, right? Right. This video is just helping me along. A Nook Inc. production. We are traveling. The plane is taking forever to get there. At some point, we will make it. Oh, we're here. Welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons. All right, well, there's the local thing. And yeah, it's right there. Oh, man, that's really cool that they're that close to each other. I know people go crazy about that, so hopefully I did well. Who are these Mickey Mouse looking people? We're here. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but we have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a oh god, this sounds like a cult already. So I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now. If you'd like to move, follow us. Who are these people? I got a little mouse. Moose the mouse? We got to get a move on. Come on. Who's this person? Canberra. Come on, we got to follow the guides. Well, you all look mean. Why do I get mean people? Why does my dude walk so weird? All right, we're here for our orientation. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. You all already been like, oh my God, I can't believe you got those. Canberra. And Moose. Moose. Canberra, Moose, and Steve. And there's Steve, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook, Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, And such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But, first things first. Yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate and... Okay, Mafia dude. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Tommy or Timmy would be happy to help provide you with a tent, Here you go, Steve. Your very own tent. Yay. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent and place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little bit of breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. Yeah, that would help. Once you put your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. The pressure, I tell you. I do like that this is right here. I mean, people are like, oh, it's not going to be lined up, you know, from here to here, but I think that's fine. So I'm already envisioning like a walkway through here. How do I pick up? Okay, X is my inventory. Oh my God, how do I do things? I shook the tree with A, but I don't. Okay, that's the talk. Okay, there's my map. Interesting. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, she's looking there. Here's over here on the beach. What was the map again? You can't save right now. Well, that's fine. I just wanted to look at the map. There's a rock. I know those are important. Wow, this is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is a pretty area right here. I do like the bend of the river. I may set up shop right here. All right, what do we got here? So tent, build it here. I put my tent here. Let me imagine. Oh, I like it. Sure. Put my tent up here. Yeah. All right. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. We can't go over there. I do like being on the water, though. Camera angle seems very limited. He's down here. We'll move everybody. Wait. I got it. Don't tell me. You're Steve, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Canberra. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it. And here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I can throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Looks good to me. We'll move everybody later. But if you're sure, actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here. Oh yeah, that looks fine. Looks nice, don't it? Looks great. Awesome. From now on, this won't just be anywhere on the island. It's going to be my home, sweet home. All right, so I'll have Canberra to the south. Can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock. I wonder how that moose guy is doing. He might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should go see if he needs help too. Have to. Like the raccoon guys kind of freak me out. Oh, he's way too close to this thing. But what do we got over here? It's just another river over here. So this river really. Here's another rock. Oh man, check out this area up here. This is nice right here too. I should have looked at this. But we can move everything later. Now these episodes will probably be pretty long, so just forewarning you all. Yo, I'm Moose. You're Steve, right? Nice to meet you, shorty. I'm like double his size. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's got to have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Steve? Let's see. I'll find you a spot. Looks good to me. Why not? You think so? Awesome. Okay then, how about we do a little visualization exercise together? I put my tent here. Yep, looks fine. Looks fine, Moose. We'll move you some other day. Whenever I have money and stuff. I like his little sideburns that are coming out there, or his like beard. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. Don't tell me you already helped Canberra out too. You're like a true champion. I just got here, so I don't have anything ready, but I'm gonna reward you for this once I'm settled in. Well, looks like it's time to sprint back to the plaza, shorty. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you could sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island-warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Canberra, Tommy, and Moose can set up the things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Steve and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. All right, everyone, let's get to it. Steve, would you come see me for a moment? I feel like I'm going to be the only one getting supplies. Oh, Steve, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you're ready, when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the apple-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real apples. I would hope so. Wow. Okay. Anyways. Ah, yes. We can pick up things now. Very good. Very good. So we have apples on the island. I guess that's kind of boring. We'll have to travel other places to get things. I'm really excited to get this started. I've wanted to play this game for a long time, but like I said, I never had a Switch. So now that I have one, I actually can do things like this. I probably don't need... Oh no, I think I just picked up a weed. Yep. Rocks here too. I bet I don't have a lot of inventory. Okay, I know that's saved. What's my inventory? Okay, it's X. Oh yeah, I've only got very limited spaces here. Interesting. It's already starting to get dark out. I'm very limited with knowing what to do on these games. I know, like, there's ways to make money and stuff and all the fun tricks. I'm sure you all will give me power tricks or power tips in the comments. And if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification and the like button. Oh my God, there's so much stuff to do. We have so much room on this island for fun activities. I've got enough sticks now. I'm gonna pick up this rock though, just in case he tries to pull me with this. What are y'all doing? I'd appreciate it if you'd hold on to any weeds you pull up for while you're gathering branches. In the near future, we'll want to buy them from you. Okay. Way to get those materials. That campfire is going to be crackling in no time. Nuh-uh. I guess it's his little thing. I love camping. I'm pumped to get everything ready, Shorty. I kind of like his shortiness. Any tree branches you find on the ground or shake out of trees will work just fine for the campfire. All right, you got it. Oh, good, Steve. It looks like you managed to collect up the tree branches, hmm? You found even more than I asked. I only need 10, but I'm sure you'll find good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You've made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like apples, they smell like apples, and they even taste like apples. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine apples. So you collect 6 of them for me. I'm already ahead of the game. Oh wait, what's this? You've already collected enough apples for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. I have no idea why I've given Tom Nook this voice. I just feel like he needs a little top hat. Now is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Gonna create fire. Oh wow. Yay! At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Look at his stance. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? Uh-oh. I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. In the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Oh, man. You can't change this. This can be seen by others during local online play, so pick an appropriate name. Oh, no. This is what I struggle with the most. We always go with Bourbon Island, so I think that's what we should go with here. Will Bourbon Island fit? Oops. Uh-oh. This is really, let's see. I think it will. Oh, man. Nope. Nope, it does not. So we just can call it Bourbon. I mean, I guess island is subjective, so it's the island of Bourbon. So we'll go with that. That's fine. Don't include personal or offensive words. Well, if Bourbon is offensive to somebody, then they're no friend of mine. All right. Is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go! Awesome Beach, Swoville, Bellevue. I like Bellevue, too. What a splendid variety. Yes. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Steve seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Steve suggested Bourbon. Wow, that's an overwhelming positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Bourbon. Okay, sounds great. Absolutely, it rocks. Oh my god. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Bourbon Island, or the Island of Bourbon. Well, Steve, since you've proven yourself by naming Bourbon, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Bourbon. Oh, good lord. Steve, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? You can count on me. So, we've settled on a name for our island and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late. So let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from apples, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Bourbon and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Yay! Very excited about that. I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here, shorty. We all just met, but chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages. Nuh-uh. This dude's like serious. Like, I mean, his eyes like freak me out. I like the little shorty dude here. Let's see what the little kids have to say. Bourbon. Bourbon. What a great name. Just rolls off the tongue. Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group. I mean, Bourbon does indeed roll right off the tongue. We're here to act as support staff, but we never lived on an uninhabited island before either. I'm not sure how helpful we'll be in this unfamiliar place, but we'll rely on each other as fellow residents. Aw, Steve, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up your tent before you lie down. Oh, there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well, Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use things inside, press the A button. And when you're ready, you can move to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all for me for now. Sweet dreams, Steve. All right, I think I'll go over here, and this will be like a little cut point in... I already forgot where I live. Oh, here we go. Ooh, it rolls up. That's a very sturdy tent. All right, what did he give me here? Oh, it's like a radio. Okay, well, I've discovered how to push things. Is it like a survival radio? Well, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use it. Okay. Is it just for looks? Okay, that's a lie. Oh, no, I can hit A for that. Welcome Horizons is currently playing. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I guess it's probably, Oh, no, this is totally in the wrong spot. Oh, I can't push it? Can I pull items? Oh, I can. Excellent. All right, so we've got the tent set up. We're here for one day, so I guess what I'll do is tomorrow's episode, after you all flood me with some comments and let me know what you think about this series, is we will actually start doing the next festivities or whatever we're going to do on the first official day of the island and go from there. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you think about the series and if I picked a good one. If not, but hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell if you've not. I know a lot of you enjoyed the Dinkum series, so let's get this one off and going. I know the game has been out for a while and it's had an update, and It's kind of been stagnant since then, but I think we can make the best of it and see what we can come up with. And if some of you have islands, I'll have to figure out how to come visit you. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions. I'll see you next time. Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Thomas. Subscribe if you have not. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's a plethora of ways to do that down in the description. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.